the Galapagos, home to some of the world's most unique species, a place where evolution and humanity coexist. Penguins, far from the coast of Antarctica, cormorants, which no longer can fly, massive tortoises, which have a prehistoric lineage, and finally, the only iguana in the world known to feed underwater. But what the Galapagos is really known for is its evolution. Evolution was first thought to have been discovered by Jean-Baptiste Lamarck, but the real fathers of evolution were Charles Darwin and Alfred Russel Wallace. Evolution dramatically changed the way people view themselves and the surrounding planet. The general definition of evolution is the process of growth and development. It is the theory that organisms evolved from simpler organisms. Before Charles Darwin and Alfred Russel Wallace, a basic foundation of evolution was laid. It was only when Darwin's theory of natural selection came along did evolution really spark and take off. From his theory sprang new forms of biological understanding of organisms. One of the key theories of evolution is the survival of the fittest. It is an evolutionary theory which describes the mechanisms of natural selection. In more common terms, those who adapt and change in the face of adversity and challenge will survive. Those adaptations will form a survival trait, which will be passed down from parent to offspring, constantly changing and growing stronger or weaker in response to external influences. One of the unique survival traits of the marine iguana is its ability to reproduce with the Galapagos land iguana. Mitochondrial DNA suggests that the marine iguana and the Galapagos land iguana was once a monospecific lineage, diverging only as recently as the late Pleistocene era. Both the marine iguana and the land iguana remain mutually fertile, despite being separated for millions of years and in their own distinct genre. They have been known to interbreed on the South Plaza Island where their territories overlap. The marine iguana has many unique adaptations which are essential to their survival on the desolate islands of the Galapagos. One of the most recognizable adaptations is their short head. The shortened head allows them to crop algae off the rocks in the ocean. Another distinctive feature is their color. Many marine iguanas are darkly colored so they can absorb as much warmth and sunlight as possible. While underwater, the marine iguana's body temperature decreases rapidly, which limits the amount of time they can spend underwater. The marine iguana also has other adaptations. The tail is powerful enough to speed them along in the water, as well as overcome its own buoyancy during dives. Long protruding claws from webbed feet help the marine iguana cling to underwater rocks and rough currents. Another adaptation they have comes in the form of special glands located behind the nose, which removes the salt from the bloodstream, allowing the marine iguana to sneeze the salt out. The Galapagos marine iguana is a prime example of the theory of evolution because of how they change to adapt to their natural habitat. Their unique features set them apart from the rest of the iguanid species, and their unique abilities confuse many who visit the Galapagos.